Picked up my new everyday carry, the 4-inch Smith & Wesson M&P 2.0 compact. It's a pretty good shooter so far. I picked it up at my local gun store and shot it right out of the box pretty much in the same day. Trigger's not bad. Not too crazy about the reset. I could barely notice or feel it. Other than that, the gun shoots pretty well, so able to get some pretty tight groupings here. So not only out of the box is it a good shooter, but what comes with it, you'll have some Optic plates, which are plastic, which I'm not crazy about. And you'll also get some different grips that come with it with some pretty aggressive texture on it. And I'm pretty impressed with the grips overall. I like it. I went with the Trijicon RMR. It's a Optic made here in the USA. A lot of people may not know this, but they do print Bible verses on the side of their Optics. So for the RMR, it's located on the top right of the Optic. And for mine, it says 2 Peter 1:19, if anyone's interested in checking it out. The glass or the window for the RMR is pretty small compared to the Delta Point Pro. I have not been able to use this Optic yet, but it shouldn't be an issue. I do have a calculated Kinetics Optic plate that's it gives me a lower 1/5 co-witness, so that way I don't have the backup iron sights taking up the whole window and the glass of the RMR. So for my weapon light, I went with the Surefire XC3, made in the USA. It has 550 lumens and 7200 candela for all you gun nerds out there. It's a light for the gun. It helps with, obviously, illumination. If anyone's interested, it's got the TLR7 footprint, so you won't be required to change out your holster if you had that same footprint. The only thing it doesn't match up with, though, is the TLR7 sub. So keep that in mind if you are looking to get a weapon light. So for the rest of this video, it's just me putting all this stuff together. I'll see if I can timestamp all this stuff so that way you kind of fast forward through it all if you need to or want to. There's something I did add on that it won't show up till the end of the video, which are the Talon grips. The grips that come with the M&P are like great grips. They're super aggressive. I almost feel like they could cut up your hand, but I like that texture. But for me personally, I super like the Talon grips. Those are, again, another product made in the USA. The grips kind of have that rubbery feel, but I've had my hands wet. I've had it dry. It doesn't matter. The grips, I like how they feel in my hand, and they make them for pretty much every gun. So if you're interested in looking for a grip for any type of, AR or handgun, they pretty much have it covered. Anything from the aggressive texture to the more rubber, sticky type rubber grips. So definitely check them out if you ever get a chance. Talon grips. If you've made it this far and you're still watching, I also want to highly recommend the Dara holsters. Again, they're made in the USA. These holsters are really good. They have a variety of pretty much every gun you could think of, which I think is very difficult for any holster maker to have that wide variety, other than just the main, normal handguns that are out there. But they make a variety of inside the waistband, outside the waistband, appendix carry, range belts, all of them. So definitely check them out. They sell a variety of pretty much everything. I also wanted to add that they make a variety of holsters for the lights, which is pretty hard to find a matching holster mold that goes with the light and the gun. And they also make holsters for the magazines as well as the holsters for AR magazines. So I added the calculated Kinetics plate. So it gives me that lower 1/5 co-witness. So that way, when you're looking through the optic window, I don't have the iron sights taking up the whole glass, as you can see right now.